Get ready to match the stars. Richard Deacon, Brett Summers, from the Love Boat, Fred Grandy, from Ladies Man, Louise Sorrell, Bill Daly, and from Flo, George Bulapont, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
All right, John, all ready? Thank you. You know, it's been so many years since I've tied a Windsor knot. Dayton had to show me how to do it. I haven't tied a Windsor knot in a tie in years. You ever wear a Windsor knot? Anybody?
That's all I wear is a Windsor.
You always
You
tie.
should explain who Dayton is.
That's a
I
Windsor
never
knot.
wear those.
Got to explain who Windsor is.
Makes you look like you have
very
double
different.
it.
The Duke of Windsor started wearing Windsor knots because he wore widespread collars, and he had to have a big knot to fit that space.
Yeah,
So
then they have a square tie, the Duke of Square.
the Duke of Square, right? I
I thought
remember
that
him
was
well.
the Duchess.
That was the
The
Duchess
Duke of Bow.
Square.
Remember the bow tie, the Duke of Bow?
That's Duke of Boar.
Yeah, show us your Windsor knot. All right, here we go. Jack, you ready? Yep. What are you ready for?
Money.
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 Where were we with Jack?
I think he lost his girl.
What? All right, Jack, would you step around down here, please, and take your place here on the little blue dot, and we'll see how this goes. All right, now spin the thing around there. So, yes. Now, Jack, as you remember, if you weren't with us last time, for those of you at home, is 23 years old, right?
Sure.
Yes, he's 23 years old. He's single. You've never
Is he
been married.
23 years old?
No.
Oh, no.
Now, how old are you?
I thought you were
Boy, he had a
29
good
years
time.
He's
old.
29.
Last night.
You said 29, right?
You're
30 in 2
23.
months.
You'll be 30 in 2 months. No, he's 29, and he drives a forklift. And it's something that we should all learn to do in life, and we will be better persons for it. So tomorrow we'll all go out and learn how to drive a forklift.
I'm with you, babe.
Yeah.
What kind of forklift do you drive, Jack?
One with forks.
One with forks. I tell you, it's best if you're going to drive a forklift to pick one with forks. Yeah. How many forks in your forklift? 2 forks. Oh, he's a 2-fork. Yes. Well, I guess we better get on with it, Jack. We polled the studio audience some time ago, a very smart bunch like these, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Karen blank. Give us the answer they wrote down most often. We'll give you $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250, and for matching the third, $100. Now, you can call on 3 of the 6 stars for a little help, and they'll give you verbal responses.
Yeah, Brett.
Well, I couldn't think of her name, but then I looked at Fred's, and so I'll give him Karen Valentine.
Karen Valentine.
Bill.
All right.
Karen Black.
Karen Black. So you got 2 out of the 3 now.
And Richard.
Got one, Richard?
Carrying me back to old Virginia.
Now, wait a minute. Help him out there. Give him an answer. There's got to be one more. Richard?
Morrow.
Karen Carpenter.
Karen Morrow.
Sports.
Singer, Karen Morrow.
Karen Morrow.
Right. Morrow.
Karen Morrow. She's on her show. The very same one?
Very same.
The very same. So you have Karen Morrow, Karen Black, and Karen Valentine. You want one of those?
Karen Black came to my mind.
Yeah.
Karen Black came to your mind?
Thank you.
Richard's Karen
You'd
Valentine.
like her, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we can't arrange that. All we can do is play this game here. Let's go over there and see if we have Karen Black under the $100 response. Karen Carpenter of the Carpenters is there. The next one says Karen Black. All right, Jack, you got $250. Now, which one will be on top,
Karen
audience?
Valentine.
Valentine. You think so? All right,
Yes.
slide the big one. You're right, audience. It is Valentine. Jack has $250. That means at least he'll play for us 10 times that amount, or $2,500. However, he will spin the wheel. And who knows, you might double it up and play for $5,000 instead of $2,500. Get up there and grab a peg and give it a pull, and good luck to you. We'll root for a double. Here we go. How's everything back here? Splendid.
you, Brett.
Oh, get it over there. Come on, get on with it. Get it over. Get it over.
Oh.
All right, you're playing for $2,500 with
Ain't
Brett.
bad.
If you would take your place there, if you please. You ready, Miss Brett?
I guess so, darling.
All right, here we go. Gasoline blank. Gasoline blank. Gasoline blank. Well, she's made up her mind. Now, Jack, you think about it. What would you say to match Brett for $2,500?
I think it was prices.
Gasoline prices.
Not bad.
Well, it is high these days. There's no doubt about that. He said gasoline price. What do you
I
say?
just can't get a winner today. I'm sorry, I said gasoline shortage.
The shortage. That's why the price is up. Well, Jack, you've got a total of $250 in our best wishes. Many thanks for being here on Match Game. Jack Frito, ladies and gentlemen. Now we've got Karen Pritchett and Grace Downing Chris coming out here. Hello, ladies. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Let's get acquainted with you. Karen, please tell us about yourself.
Okay, I came up from San Diego. I'm originally from Waukegan, Illinois, and I just recently had a major career change. I went from a professional student to a financial analyst at San Diego State University, although I like the first one better, and I'm happily single.
Really happily single?
Happily single.
Now, what is a professional student?
Well, one
You mean you went to
who,
school a long time?
A long time, a long time. 6, 7 years.
But you enjoyed it?
Why do you think I stayed so long?
Oh, you had a good time in school.
Yeah.
All right, good luck to you here, Karen.
Okay.
Let's find out about you, Grace.
Hi, I am just starting a brand new part of my life, which is fantastic. I am entering medical school this fall.
No, really? That's marvelous. Now, have you had pre-med?
Oh, yes, I have had pre-med 2 times over.
2 times over.
Yes, I have.
What caused the interruption? What caused the long delay in getting into... you don't have to answer.
No, toward the first part of our married life, we have been married 20 years now, but we decided to go to Africa, where we spent 4.5 years, and we raised, well, 3 of our children were born during that time. And then I went back to school and got several degrees in order to tell the medical schools I'm serious.
Yes.
And finally they agreed with me, and I'm in.
You are in. You've
Yeah.
been accepted.
I'm going to Northwestern University in Chicago.
Well, congratulations to you, Grace. That's marvelous. All right, ladies, stand by for a moment while we do a little business with America. Watch this, if you please.
BUZZR has all your favorite game show sets. Then, we just add stars.
Dynamite.
It's Watson Bacon time.
Hand them the money.
And our newest game show set,
Welcome to The Price is Right.
That's rich.
BUZZR. Let's play. For more fun and games, visit BuzzRTV.com.
Here we go. Round one, game one. Karen, A or B?
I'm going to start with A, please.
A it is for her. Muggsy said, my high school is so tough on graduation day.
They tried to kill you, honey.
Thank you. On graduation day, instead of diplomas, the principal handed out blanks. That's how tough it was. All right, we're ready for you, Karen. Muggsy said, my high school is so tough on graduation day, instead of diplomas, the principal handed out blanks.
I'll say a black belt. I don't know.
I guess you didn't quite understand it there. I'm sorry.
What'd she say?
She said a black belt. What do you say?
Well, I thought it'd be more in keeping with the school if they gave them shivs.
Shivs or knives, yes.
What about a sweet, old-fashioned zip gun?
A zip gun, right.
Thank you, darling.
I said life sentences.
Life sentences. That was some tough school.
Well, you saved the cost of tuition in college, right?
Right.
Right.
All right. Louise.
I can't top that one. That's ridiculous.
Muggsy says so tough, instead of diplomas, the principal handed out
Punches.
punches.
No.
Each kid stepped up. Bing.
Going along
Asked
with
for
another
breaking a
bad
window.
answer here, a bulletproof vest.
that's
Get over it
good.
real fast.
They're all good. What do you say, Joyce?
A what?
I don't know. I
A
talk like I
bullet?
read. I put up his hat.
I said lead pipes.
What?
Lead
Lead
pipe.
Oh, lead
pipes.
pipes.
This was a
Lead pipe.
Yes, homemade blackjacks there. All right, Grace, let's see what we have for you here. We have a question that reads, the prescription... No, I'm only kidding. Tom said, you know you've had too much to drink at the party when you try to go for a ride on your host's blank. They're having their problems, Grace.
I see that.
All right, here we go.
I thought I had a definitive answer.
You did? We'll come up with it. I mean, Tom said, you know you've had too much to drink at the party when you try to go for a ride on your host's blank.
Back.
Back. All right. Simple, straightforward, direct answer.
I said wife.
All right.
Look what I did. I said back and threw it away and put wife. I wish I'd stuck with back.
Oh,
Well,
I never head back. I said wife or date.
wife or date. Now, back. Back is what we're looking for here, Louise.
This is
you know
good.
you've had too much to drink when you tried to go for a ride on your host's...
This is the European version.
Really?
Teeth.
Teeth. She's got a nice smile, hasn't she? Beautiful to see a beautiful young actress with a nice smile like that, and you know they're all hers without any caps and all that.
Thank
so
you.
There's nothing
So
wrong
far.
with it. Yes. What do you say, Bill?
I feel a boo coming on. I
Feel
feel
a
a boo
boo
coming on.
I feel
You see, I went for a play on words, but it wasn't even a play on words, see? So
Didn't
I
work.
said, read that again. Maybe it's still bad, see?
You know you've had too much to drink at the party when you try to go for a ride
Yeah.
on your host's blank.
Yeah, I was right. This is bad. The host's Twinkies. You see?
The host...
Yeah, I was going for the hostess right there. Thank you. I needed that.
All right. Okay, you got the boo out of your system. Okay. Now, well, wait a minute. Joyce. Joyce? What are you doing?
What's he doing? Your host's hors d'oeuvres tray.
Hors d'oeuvres tray. Well, there we are in round one.
misspelled.
We'll go to round two
That's a
here.
hard one to spell.
And since Karen went first last time and we have this zipless tie here, you'll go first this time, Grace.
Oh, I'm going to try A this time.
A it is for her. Irving the inventor said, I just invented a senior citizen robot. Instead of a quart of oil, to make him run, I have to put in a quart of blank. You're finished. All right, we're all set here. Grace? Irving the inventor said, I just invented a senior citizen robot. Instead of a quart of oil, to make him run, I have to put in a quart of blank.
Laxative.
Oh, that's good. Really? Well, those doctors, they talk that way, you know. What do you say?
Having been a medical technician for 12 years, I said Metamucil, which is a...
Laxative.
There's one. Surprised me.
Well, from what I understand from this, it's not a laxative, but it'll give you a very good high because there's 13% alcohol. Geritol.
Geritol.
All I know about old people is what I learned from Brett, so I copied her.
Really has 13%
Disappointed
alcohol?
man.
Yeah. Really? Got all that booze in it, huh?
That's what I hear.
Surprised you're not on it. Louise, my dear.
Yes.
Instead of a quart of oil to make him run, I have to put in a quart of blank.
Geritol.
Geritol. Bill?
Hey, Ira, this better be a match now, because I know... prune juice. Now, is that a laxative?
Yeah, it should be, yes.
No.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Prune juice is... Have you ever had any prune juice?
Yeah.
There goes Ira, right? Come back, Ira. Had the prune juice there. There you go.
All right.
Prune juice is not a laxative.
I was thinking about the older people on this show.
Why do you think I said
Bill?
Metamucil?
I'm drinking prune juice, that's why.
And I said a quart of gin.
Quart of gin? Instead of a quart of oil to make him run, I have to put in a quart of gin. Okay, anything you say. So there we are in the middle of round 2, and you need 1 to tie and 2 to win, and we'll see what happens right after we see about this. All right. Now, Karen, remember what I said. You need 1 to tie and 2 to win.
Okay.
The nurse said that doctor is really weird. He even wears his surgical mask when he's blanking.
You just mind your own business, Fred Granley.
Here we go. Karen, the nurse said that doctor is really weird. He even wears his surgical mask when he's blanking.
Eating.
Eating. I tell you, that's very difficult.
I don't think
Eat
that's
through a
weird,
surgical
especially if
mask.
you're drinking prunes.
What?
Yeah. That's how
But I
weird he
said
is.
loving.
Loving. All right.
I said when he is signed in at a motel in Encino with his girlfriend. No offense, huh?
Right. Wears his surgical mask when he's making love.
I put away foolish things and matched.
Eating. Well, surprises the heck out of me. So the score is tied at
That's a
this
good
moment.
answer, Eating.
1-1. Now, we need one more for her to win. If it doesn't happen, the game will end in a tie.
I think it's going to happen.
What?
He's
gonna
going to
happen?
be eating.
Eating. Win the game. Bobbing for apples and carving. Come on down, Karen, and stand on the little blue dot, and we'll spin Grace off here for a little while, and she'll come back later to play game number 2. All right, Grace? We'll see you in a little while. Now we're going to have a go at the big money with you. You could win over $10,000 here. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. I can't get no blank. Now, if you give us the answer that that audience wrote down most often, we'll give you $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. Then if you match the third, you get $100. You want to call on the stars one at a time?
Okay, Brett, please.
Brett.
Hello.
Brett.
I can't get nowhere.
I can't get nowhere.
What can I
Okay,
tell you?
Joyce.
I can't get no satisfaction.
Bill, you want to help me out?
I can't get no respect.
I can't get no respect, I can't get no satisfaction, and I can't get nowhere. You want one of those or one of your own?
I'll say no satisfaction.
No satisfaction.
I think it might be respect.
Good luck. Good luck.
It'll be there.
Satisfaction. All right?
Respect.
Satisfaction. Are you sure you want to say that?
Yes.
Well, you've said that. All right.
It'll
Let's
be
go over
there
there and
somewhere.
see what we've got under the $100 response. I can't get no respect.
I'm really
thought,
surprised. I thought that was going to be on the top.
I
Yeah.
thought that was going to be on top, too.
I didn't.
Audience, what did you think would be on top? Satisfaction? Oh, that's the song.
Right, the Rolling Stones song.
Could you hum a few bars, Joyce?
I can't get no satisfaction. No,
Is that the way it
That wasn't
goes?
humming either. That was a...
do you think the people you're with
Well, what
feel?
was all
I can
that?
dance it. I can't sing it.
Oh, you can dance it? Yeah. Well, you want to dance it?
Yeah.
All right. I can't get no satisfaction. Let's see what we've got under the $250 response. I can't get no loving. Isn't that the... No, that's not the same thing. Yeah.
He's going to win.
All right. You know, this gal... What was that?
Hell.
Wait for your laugh.
All right. Last chance for I can't get no satisfaction. Slide the big one. Oh, you got it. Very good. You really surprised me. I didn't think that was going to be up on top, but you did it. You've got the $500, and that really puts you in the catbird seat to earn a big pile of money. But before anything else happens, we're going to stop and do a little business with America. want to say thank you to one and all.
Well, what
Don't
was
forget
it?
to watch Fred on Love Boat.
Watch me on your show. I'll be on Master.
And Louise on a show called Ladies' Man.
We'll just watch her anyway.
Just keep an eye on Louise.
I know right now.
And listen,
Yes.
say hello to Flo,
Oh.
Polly Holiday.
I will. I'll say hi there.
She's wonderful.
Yes, she's up for all kinds of awards and things.
Yes,
too.
she's really good. And you're good on that show, too. And we'll watch for, what's her name? Joyce Bulifant on Flo.
And my friend Sudie Bond is on that show too. You know, she plays Polly Holiday's mother.
Right.
And she's wonderful.
It's excellent.
This is the only show I have, Gene, and I'm proud to be here.
Thank you. Join us next time for the match game. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
Today's consolation prizes are the Allure Commodore Ensemble by Barclay Home Products for today's exciting passion colors filled with Dacron polyester Allure by Barclay. And an assortment of Van Lawn clothing. Quality and value never look so good. Quality you can trust. Quality you can buy. Look for Van Lawn. 4 gallons of super scrubbable True Test Easy Care Latex Flat Wall and Trim Finish. Perfect for walls, woodwork, sold only by True Value Hardware stores. And a deep fryer and spoon and fried donut mix. Make delicious hot donut holes in minutes. Add water to Golden Dips' new spoon and fried donut mix. Great family fun. And silver-plated salt and pepper shakers and the only solution conditioner adds luster and softness to your hair so gentle you can use it on your skin. The only solution. And a baby bath and changing pad plus Diaperine baby washcloths, moisture packed towels for lanolin to clean and condition. Keep your baby better than clean with Diaperine. And a bread tray, butter dish, like Madge the manicure says, try mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program is edited for broadcast.